The Lubbock Chamber of Commerce is backing the plan to go ahead and vote to hand over the Coliseum and Auditorium over to Texas Tech, and now they've rolled out reasons why. We'll go through those here in this video. Hey everybody, I'm Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO. The Lubbock Chamber of Commerce joining with the Lubbock City Council and wanting you to vote to abandon the Auditorium Coliseum, and they've rolled out a fancy new website and also a social media campaign, or at least a Facebook post, detailing why they believe you should vote in favor of abandoning the Auditorium and Coliseum. Now, this election's coming up here in just about a month, actually on May 5th, so it's about time they roll this out. We'll go through some of what they say here on the Lubbock Chamber of Commerce on their website. The Chamber of Commerce says to vote for the responsible way forward. To vote for the responsible way forward. They put in some of their bullet points here. Voting for Proposition A is the first step in resolving a money drain to taxpayers. They're not talking about Citizens Tower. They're actually talking about the Coliseum Auditorium. First step in resolving a money drain to taxpayers while creating an opportunity for Lubbock to look into the future. Aha, there we go. It's an opportunity for Lubbock to look into the future in order to abandon the Coliseum and Auditorium with solutions and a vision worthy of our great city. Now, have they come up with any solutions or visions for for our great city? No, they just say that there's going to be visions and plans later on at some point. This is one of the things that I've criticized the city of Lubbock about, is that they want voters to go and abandon the Coliseum and Auditorium, but they have not told voters what's going to replace the Auditorium and Coliseum, or mainly the Coliseum, and they have not, and this is more important, who's going to pay for whatever will replace the Coliseum. That might be something kind of important to know. The Chamber of Commerce lists on their website the Municipal, Auditorium, and Coliseum cost more to operate than it makes in revenue, operating at an annual loss for taxpayers. The deferred cost of the Auditorium Coliseum maintenance is between 15 and 20 million to repair the facilities, to bring the building up to code and ADA standards. Discussions are in place. This is another bullet point, an important one here. Discussions are in place within the Lubbock business community for a facility that will satisfy dirt floor events and other type of events with which the Municipal Coliseum is not currently suitable for. Lubbock misses out. That's in all bold. Lubbock misses out on many of these great income generating events due to this situation. If voters approve the ballot measure, title of the property would revert back to Texas Tech University, as was dictated by the original state legislation. Texas Tech has agreed to cover the cost of demolition, yada, yada, yada. That part doesn't really matter. Okay, so the Lubbock Chamber of Commerce, they want citizens to go out, and again, with the city of Lubbock, they want you to go out and vote for Proposition A on May 5th, and that way they can move forward with a vision worthy of our great city. Now, what is that vision, and how much is that vision going to cost? Tiny details that nobody really knows. There's no plans. And this is something, again, I keep going back to this. The citizens of Lubbock do not trust this Lubbock City Council. I don't know if the chamber understands this. I don't even know if the City Council understands this. The people in Lubbock do not trust this City Council to make any good decisions. Just look at the big Citizens Tower, the People's Tower, that's in downtown Lubbock right now. People don't trust this City Council to make decisions. The chamber says that it would cost somewhere between $15 and $20 million to fix the Coliseum right now. Okay, how much would it cost to build a whole new Coliseum? How much would it cost to build a whole new event center? And how much revenue would that event center actually bring in? And here's another key point. Where's this going to be built, and how much is it going to cost taxpayers in Lubbock? These are all great big questions that no one has answered. They just say that there are negotiations going forward, that there's talks going forward, but no one knows who's in these discussions, and no one knows who's part of these talks. This is something that the Lubbock Chamber of Commerce and the city of Lubbock, and mainly the City Council of Lubbock, has got to get out there to the voters. If they want voters to approve this, lay out a plan. what is going to be built, how much is it going to cost, and how much of it is expected to be footed by the taxpayers in Lubbock. These are all big questions and questions that need to be answered before May 5th, in my opinion. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time News Talk, 95.1 FM and 790 AM KFYO. Have a great day.